deal my mom and dad split up. It was a pretty big deal, but I didn't really know how to talk about it. I mean, all my friends' parents were getting a divorce and they seemed okay, but I felt like my world was being ripped apart.
I just don't love you anymore.
Why can't we just get it one more try?
Maybe I just wanted to run away, or maybe I just wanted to have the things that I love close to me and safe all the time. I packed Little Bear, some of my favorite books, and of course my diary, and other things that I really cared about.
Why are you being unreasonable?
Joint custody was not my idea.
And I packed clothes too because I had to travel back and forth from my mom's house to my dad's house. So, that was my suitcase and I carried it around. I took it to church, I took it to school, to friends' houses, pretty much everywhere I went. And nobody seemed to notice it for like 2 years or so I thought, until one day, my class teacher, she asked me about it. She said, "Andy, it looks like you're carrying a heavy load there." But I told her it wasn't heavy because it had all the stuff that I loved inside of it. And I tried to open it for her and show her some of the things that I loved, but instead of helping me, she just gave me this big Bible. She said, "If you find Jesus, it'll all get better." But I never saw Jesus. I just got this big Bible, and it just made my bag heavier. When I was 14, I met this guy.
Hey.
We met because he tripped over my bag. He didn't even see it.
Whoa.
He was really cute. I guess you could say we fell for each other. And I thought that the only way to show him that I cared was to open my bag for him. So I opened it and I showed him all the stuff that I cared about, and he acted interested. Like he cared about what I cared about. He even took some of the things that I gave him. But one day he didn't like him anymore.
Look, Annie, it's just not gonna work out.
And they were trashed. I'm not opening my bag for anyone ever again. I mean, I still had my things, but they were just different somehow. So, I started focusing on school, but it was so hard. My bag was getting really heavy, and I had teachers that put a lot of pressure on me.
You have so much potential, Andy.
They kept telling me how smart I was and how if I would just try harder, I could get better grades. And if I got better grades, I could get into a better school. And I really needed to get into a good college, but I guess they just couldn't see how much I was already carrying, so they just loaded me up with all the books and other stuff that I would need to know to get into college. I started obsessing about how heavy I felt. Every day, I felt bigger than all the other girls around me. I thought I didn't have enough friends because I carried around so many bags. I thought if I ate less and worked out more, I could shed some of this extra weight. So I started jogging every day and eating just carrots. But it just wasn't working. I mean, I think I lost weight, but with all these bags, I just couldn't tell. But I carried around these workout weights with me everywhere I went to remind me to stay in shape. I got a part-time job so I could have a phone. Hello? Yeah? Whatever. My dad said he'd buy me a car. My mom said
He just feels guilty because of the divorce, honey.
I thought he felt guilty because I had to carry so many bags. My parents were constantly pulling at me. My life was just too heavy.
Want to go to the lake this weekend with me and Jim?
No, not really. I already have plans with Dad.
It's okay, Annie. Don't worry about it. Maybe we can get together next weekend.
There was this guy in my math class. We talk sometimes.
Hi, Annie.
Then one day, he put a gun to his head. A bunch of us attended the service, and as I was sitting there, all I could think about was he probably
his arms.
So?
They're open.
They were nailed open.
Put your bags on them.
I can't.
Lay them at his feet.
I just can't. They're too heavy.
Just